welcome to my channel. This is Tasty J, and today I am doing a Taco Bell mukbang. First and foremost, let me put y'all on. So I have the Fiesta potatoes, but what y'all need to do, if you haven't done this before, I'm not saying I created this at all, because my sister was actually the one who put me onto it. But what you need to do if you go to Taco Bell and you get the Fiesta potatoes, ask for some of the beef on there. And oh my gosh, it's so good. Y'all need to go try it if you haven't. Let me show you. They forgot sour cream for whatever reason, but that's the beef. It don't really look that great. But I already know it's gonna hit. Ooh. I'm gonna tell y'all what else I got. So I have two chalupas. I have one with chipotle sauce. Their chipotle sauce. If you haven't had that, you need to get that on there as well. So I'm putting you onto that too. If you haven't had it. Like I said, not saying I invented these. These are just ways that I like to eat them. And then I have one of the Doritos Locos tacos. I've only had these once when they first came out, and I didn't care for them. So I'm gonna try it again today. And then I have a soft taco here and a side of their nacho cheese. So this is what I like to do with my chalupa. And if you don't do this, I'm putting you on right now. You dip it in. It's so good. It's so good. Taco Bell is it's a decent price. And it's good. Obviously, if I'm going to Taco Bell, I'm not trying to get authentic Mexican food, but it's good. On the side, I have a I don't know what freeze this is. Hold on a second. This is a blue raspberry breeze freeze, but you can see it's kind of like melted. Not bad. I haven't had this one before. It's not a regular blue raspberry. I think it said it had like mango and lime or something like that. But yeah. So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. You can't really see it, but like right here is the chipotle sauce I was talking about. Okay. Let me give this a try. Like I just said, I haven't had one of these since they first came out. I'm honestly not a big hard shell person. I really don't care for hard shells that much. but I figured for the video, why not? It's okay. I have some sauce on the side. So I added some sauce. Honestly, y'all, even though I just got this, it's not that warm. It's good, but it's not even, yeah, it's not, it could be warmer. Hotter. Excuse me, it could be warmer. It's not bad. It's still not my favorite thing. So yeah, like I said, I'm doing okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I was trying to figure out what to do a video on, and then I'm like, Taco Bell is just such an easy thing to do, you know? Like, it's something that's like all over. That everyone knows. I think this chalupa or nacho is not even my favorite thing from there. You can kind of taste it. So I only got the chipotle sauce on one because I've had it before where they put way too much on it and it's like overpowering. But this, they do a good job with this one. I don't know how to describe the chipotle sauce. It's like tangy. It's not spicy at all. Like I said, if you haven't had it, you should definitely try it. So y'all, I was on TikTok, as I do. If you're new to the channel, I always go on TikTok. I've mentioned that several times. But I was on TikTok and it was another one of those Reddit posts that you see that I've brought up before in my other videos. This is good. But yeah, it was another one of those Reddit posts, and this time it was, am I the butthole to censor it? But yeah, so it was another one of those. In this one, it was a girl who was saying, "Is she the butthole?" Because her brother, she bought a brand new house, brand new car, and she said she splurged on her house. And her brother, she was 29, her brother was 25. I think he has 5 kids and 1 on the way, and unemployed. He came to her and was like, "I'm so happy you're giving me," just crazy. "I'm so happy you're giving me your new house." Who said that? She's like, "What?" And like he started thanking her and all this, and she's like, "What?" You know, and he was like, "If you really want to live in this house with us, like with him and his family, I guess, if you really want to live in this house with us, you can. We'll let you stay in the maid's room." Like, what the heck? It's just crazy saying this out loud. So he basically said that, and she was like, "No." And he was like, "Mom already said you were gonna give me your new house." It's just crazy. So she was like, "That's not happening," you know, rightfully so. Plus, how are you supposed to pay for anything? You don't have a job. Okay, let me finish the story. So she's like, "No, that's not happening." The family home was in her name. She had to take out a loan for the family home to buy it. So it was also in her name. And basically, she went to mom thinking mom was going to be like, you know, tell the brother, "No, that's not happening, that's not happening." And mom was like, "No, you need to give him the house." Like, what? So the mom is on the brother's side saying that the sister needs to give her the brand new house that she paid for or that she bought or whatever. So it becomes like a whole family fight. And because she's like, I don't feel like I should have to do that, you know, rightfully so. But it becomes like a whole family ordeal, a whole family fight. And the family ends up basically banning her and disowning her for it. So they're like, because you're not doing this, they cut her off completely, like from the family, not allowed to come to events or anything like that. Like whole family, like other relatives, cousins and stuff, blocking off her from being able to come to the event as well. And I'm pretty sure she said her mom even, I think she said it was her mom, was like, "You're dead to me." Because of this. Because she refused to give her brother the house that she bought. So she she was like, "If that's how y'all feel," she went and took her parents. I guess her parents were on her insurance plan. So without her, they didn't have anything. So because her family was treating her like this, she went and took her parents off of her insurance. If I'm dead to you, then you don't need to inform me. And I think she went and sold the family house as well, which rightfully so because it's in her name. It's her house. She had to take out the loan for it. Anyway, and she was like, she can use that to pay off her new house, whatever. So all of this and her dad, all of the fighting and stuff like that, caused her dad to end up in the hospital. And so her dad was in the hospital, and she got to the point where she's thinking like, maybe I should just give my brother the house. But she doesn't want to because she shouldn't have to, you know. But her dad was in the hospital because of the fighting, whatever. And that was basically it. So she was like asking for Reddit's you know, opinion on that or whatever. Well, she did an update. I have some more cheese. She did an update, and in the update, she basically was like, I think she said her mom tried to sue her in small claims court for the house or something like that, even like the other house, but it's all in her name. And so she ended up winning. Her dad ended up dying. Mom blames her because she's like, you took us off of your insurance. Had you not did that, he wouldn't, when he was in the hospital, he would have been fine. But they banned, that was basically it. They banned her from coming to her dad's funeral. Mom was like, she'll never forgive her. I think they had made up. I don't know. I don't want to say they made up. They had started talking or whatever. And mom was like, she'll never forgive her because her dad died because she took them off of the insurance. So she's like, I'll never forgive you. That's your fault. It's just so crazy to me. Like, it looks like they put Chipotle sauce on this one as well. It's okay. I like it, but I wanted one without it, but it's okay. Yeah, they do it. It's okay. But yeah, so mom is blaming her. I think the dude she was seeing was like, she had started seeing a new dude, and he was like, I'll help you pay for a new house if you just give that one to your brother or whatever. That might have been in the middle of all that. I don't remember exactly the timeline for that, but regardless, it's just like, I just can't believe how many people are against her wanting to keep the house that she bought. Like, I just can't believe the family like turned on her. And I think she said after the whole situation with her mom taking her to court over the other house and her mom losing, her mom, like, it didn't go well for her with the family at that point. Because, like the rest of the family, because now they're looking at her even worse because of it. Because, you know, the whole her winning the court case and all that. Anyway, I just cannot believe like how these family members were all against her. And you know, everyone in the comments was on her side. And I am too. I just can't believe, like, mom is blaming her for her dad's death. You should have got insurance. You should have got insurance. The moment you said she's dead to you, how does that make sense? I can be dead to you, but I have to still pay for your insurance? What? No. Nope, nope, nope. I just cannot. I think how she worded it, it kind of seemed like she was like in agreement with mom, or like she could see where mom was coming from when mom was like, I blame you for your dad's death. And I'm just like, that's not your responsibility at all. Honestly, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right to put the blame on you because your parents are adults. If mom wanted to sit there and say you're dead to me and cut you off and ban you from the family and all this and that, that's the responsibility. That's the responsibility she decided to take on at that point. I don't owe you anything if I'm dead to you. How does that make sense? Now, all of this over a 25-year-old dad, jobless dad, her brother, who has 5 kids, 6 kids, however many kids. All of this over him automatically assuming, and mom assuming, that she's just going to give her brand new house. I just don't understand it. I really don't. It's just like, in no way, shape, or form was this her fault. At all. It's just crazy because, I don't know. I mean, she didn't say, you know, like, what her culture was or anything. But I know, like, in different cultures, they might feel differently, you know? And maybe that's something that played a role in it. I don't know. You know? You know how in some places it might be like the guy, the son is seen as more important, right? Than the daughter. And it could be something like that. I don't know. She didn't go into anything like that, but I just can't wrap my head around it. From my understanding, she kept her house. But it's just a messed up situation because she didn't deserve that. She doesn't deserve the guilt either of her dad passing away. And then you didn't even let her go to the funeral, so she'll never get that real closure, you know, that everyone else got. There was just, I don't know. It's just handled so badly, the whole situation. It just handled so badly. Honestly, it shouldn't have even been a situation to begin with, because anyone in their right mind would not think like this. Would not think that she should have gave her house up. I don't know. What do y'all think? Like I said, everyone on the comments of that TikTok, they were all like on her side, you know. Honestly, it's the brother and the sister. She didn't say how her dad, when he was alive, she didn't say like how what his role was in the situation. Like if he was on her side, if he was on her mom's side, if he was just standing by. I'm assuming he was just standing by and not really getting involved, because I feel like most of like the issue is between her brother and her mom, between her brother and her mom. But regardless, and also it's kind of like, I feel like dad had to have something wrong with him beforehand. Maybe he didn't know it, because how is this whole, I mean, stress does affect your health too, but how did he die just from the family being in an argument over her in this house, you know? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm on her side. It's just very sad and unfortunate, you know, for everybody, because the life was lost. So Alright, y'all, I'm full. I ate everything except for this taco. This is a soft taco. I normally get a soft taco because I'm not a big fan of hard tacos, hard shell taco. That much. The Doritos Locos, since like I said, I haven't had in years, it actually wasn't that bad. I think recently I've warmed up more to hard shell tacos anyway, but I still prefer soft shell. But yeah, it was not bad. I remember I didn't like it, so it didn't bother me this time. I would eat it again based off of how I feel right now, so it wasn't bad. I left the soft shell taco wrap because I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to get to it, and I was right because I'm full. I'm full, and I'll just put it to the side. Save it later. Save it for later. So yeah, that is all I have. I don't know, like I said, what do you guys think? Let me know if you're on her side or her family's. I just am 100% on her side. Like I said, if you haven't tried the Fiesta potatoes with the beef added, I'm putting you on right now. Try it at least once. Same thing with the chalupa with the chipotle sauce added and dipping it in the in the nacho cheese. It is so good. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for those of you who have subscribed and liked and comment. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, that is all I have. Again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.